It's that time again. It is Texting Tuesday. We're going to be covering the Have You Heard About Real Estate text and email script, a script you can use in a number of different ways. I'm going to give you one specific example today, but there are lots of uses and potential applications for this one. And the intent is obviously to create conversation opportunities with potential buyers and sellers of real estate, right? To create some conversation opportunities for you to pick up some clients right here and now. And I think you're going to really like this one this week. And I'm confident that we're going to get a significant amount of response. And there's going to be some additional resources that you'll definitely want to have access to, which I will tell you how you can get access to as we go. If you're watching this on Facebook, do me a huge favor, hit the like button or the heart button. If you're on YouTube checking this out, please, number one, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Number two, hit the bell, smash the bell to be notified of new live sessions like these Texting Tuesdays and our other live sessions as well. And number three, hit the actual like button on the video. And if you're checking this out on LinkedIn, thank you, A. And B, hit the like button or the light bulb button. There are some great additional resources for you above or below the video in the description, including a new free class that you can find at fbclass.com, where I am going to walk you through how you can farm Facebook for motivated sellers. And Facebook and Instagram, two of potentially the most effective and efficient ways to grow your database so that you have more people to utilize these Texting Tuesday text and email scripts and templates. So check that out, fbclass.com, totally free. It's my gift to you. There's some great stuff in there, and there's some great bonuses as well. So check that out for sure. Okay, the Have You Heard About script. The Have You Heard About script. Philip says, "Not you look cold. Not sure I can watch." And Dennis says, "Hello from Albany, New York. Great arising, all." Yeah, so I am cold. It's kind of I don't know. It's low 50. It is. It's kind of rainy here. I'm in Central PA. For those of you who don't know, I'm in Central PA, Cumberland County, Dauphin County, Perry County, and most of York County are my market areas of where I can service. Send me your referrals. And I got back. I'm still cold. I was grabbing coffee with another local agent here and chatting about lead generation and growing his database, and even a little bit of EXP conversation as well. So, Philip, thanks for that. Okay, so the Have You Heard About script. The Have You Heard About script. I'm going to give you one specific application of this today, but this is a framework or formula that you can utilize with a number of different, concepts or programs or offers. Okay, so while I'm giving you a specific one, and I will give you information on how you can get more information about what I'm sending out here. Know that this one is one that you can use probably once a month, once every 60 days. But the piece that you might change is the program or the unique value proposition or the plan or a thing that is being touted or teased with the script. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to move over to I just share my screen here, so don't forget to do that. And as always, I'm going to pop over to my KV Core CRM. Now, I use KV Core. I'm with EXP. It is one of our many incredible benefits. It is a wonderful all-in-one platform, and this is what we execute on these Texting Tuesdays. However, you can do this you can use these scripts and templates with whatever you've got. Okay. Even if you have to manually send these one by one, I don't think that is the most efficient way to do it, but it will still be effective if you do. So find some way to do this. Utilize whatever you've got. Just take action. Just get started. I am going to go to my smart CRM here. And while that's loading up, I'm going to take a sip of my Starbucks coffee. Cafe Verona, for those wondering. Dark roast. Big fan of the dark roasts. So I'm going to load this up, and then I'm going to filter today's script. The formula for this script has many applications, but specifically today, I'm going to focus on buyers. Okay, and it's a buyer-centric offer and script. So I'm going to choose prospect, new, you know what? I'm going to even choose active here. I don't always do that, but I'm going to choose active as well. And I could choose, and I can choose buyer under contact details. And then I also could, I could choose some hashtags. I could exclude some hashtags. I could choose contacts that have no hashtags. I'm not going to do that in this case. Any number of those things are fair game. In fact, I think I've got some here that are out of area that I want to remove for this particular script. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to do that. It doesn't matter. I can refer these regardless. I'm going to choose has phone, has email, and subscribed to text for this filtering. So Mike, if you want to make note of that, because I'm only going to send a few of them today. I'm going to apply filters. Now, as that's loading up, and I'm going to make this recommendation, or I'm going to let you know about this several times today. I want you to comment below with doc, D-O-C, comment below doc, and Mike on my team is going to send you the document that we will compile with all of the templates, scripts, resources, and additional recommended training and bonuses. And this one in particular is going to have a number of those. And I'm going to explain why after you see and after I send one of these scripts and get the ball rolling here. So I'm going to start with I'm going to go all the way to the end of this list. So I've got 4,334 contacts that I can potentially send this script to. We're certainly not going to send it all today, but over this week, my goal is to send it to all of them. So maybe we'll send 1,000 or 1,250 today, and then we will continue to send more and more throughout the week. Versus sending them all today. I wouldn't want to do that for a number of reasons, but the big one being to be able to keep up with the amount of response that I anticipate coming in from this. Okay. So comment as this is loading up here. I don't know why it's taking a while. It's probably because we're live streaming. It's also because it's a big list. As this is loading up for us here, comment below doc, and we will get that document with all of these scripts, templates, recommended resources, and bonus training today, because there will be some bonus training. If you're watching this on the live stream, the YouTube live stream, make sure you also email mike@growwithjosh.com. Mike@growwithjosh.com. For some reason, the YouTube live stream does not allow us to go and find those comments and take care of everyone. And we want to make sure that we get everybody those bonus training and tutorial. Well, this doesn't want to cooperate with me. I'm going to go to page 17. Let's see if that helps. I don't know why this won't load up for us. Hopefully it's going to do. Let me see here. Also, I want to check out. So a bunch of you already commenting, Doc. Thank you for that. Good. We'll make sure that we take good care of you there. Okay, it's loaded up here. Perfect. Beautiful. So I'm going to select all. And I'm going to choose mass text. And it looks like this is page 18 still, but regardless. Hey, first name. Have you heard about our Make Home Affordable program? If you've been scared off by interest rates or losing out on uh, you know what? I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to say if you've been scared off by interest rates, this might be of interest to you. Let me know if you'd like more info. Thanks, Josh. Okay. So once again, hey, first name. Have you heard about our Make Home Affordable program? Question mark. If you've been scared off by interest rates, this might be of interest to you. Let me know if you'd like more info. Thanks. Okay. And actually, I don't have to put these in parentheses. That's not a natural thing that you would do by text. So I'm going to get rid of the parentheses. I have intentionally, and I do this often, I've intentionally done lowercase, even lowercase for the word hey, lowercase for the start of a new sentence of if. Um, that's totally up to you. But one thing to definitely take note of here is I would highly recommend that any of these scripts or templates or any that you come up with on your own, that you read them aloud before you send them out. Okay, read them aloud before you send them out to make sure that you don't have grammatical errors and to make sure that they fit your vernacular, the way that you speak. Okay, so I'm going to copy that and I am going to send. Now I can't tell. It's being weird here. So I'm gonna click out of here because that definitely seemed to help. Now, for those of you already wondering, what is the Make Home Affordable program? Okay, it's a made up program, but I will explain. I will explain in the bonus training that will include in the document for those of you that comment below doc. I will explain what that is and how we're doing. It's really it's 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 relatively simple, all things considered, but the general public is not aware of it, or may not be aware of how. Yeah, it's well, you'll see. So comment below. We're going to take good care of you. For some reason, KB Core is being a pain here, so I'm having to reapply the filters. It cleared all those filters, and we'll have to. I'll have to hopefully get this to load up. It doesn't want to play nice today. And if this doesn't load up, what I will do is, since we've shared the text script, what I will do is we'll send this out as an email as well. We'll schedule that as an email to see how we mix that up and frame that for email. And it just doesn't want to cooperate today, which sometimes is going to happen. Not fun when you're doing these things live, but let's do this. Since this doesn't want to load up for me, maybe if we give it a break, it will. I'm going to go to marketing and I'm going to go schedule mass email. And wow, this doesn't really want to load up either, but hopefully it will as I do this. Buyer, I'm just going to use a saved filter here. Buyer has email subscribe. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to use that one. I'm going to schedule this out to go tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. And the subject line is going to be, have you heard about this? And first name. Hey. Have you heard about our Make Home Affordable program? If you've been scared by interest rates, this may be of interest to you. Let me know if you'd like more info. Thanks, Josh. And then I'm going to include my super signature and we're going to schedule that out. So again, the subject line is, have you heard about this? Question mark. Okay. I could also go a first name. I could also go first name, comma. Have you heard about this? Question mark. So the other way I could do it is I could take the first name. Okay. Put it at the front, comma. So Josh, have you heard about this? Or I could even do, hi, Josh. Have you heard about this? Okay. Now I'm going to go back to what I had originally. I'm going to put the name at the end here. Make sure that I've got a space. And then the body, once again, hey, first name. Have you heard about our Make Home Affordable program? If you've been scared off by interest rates, this may be of interest to you. Let me know if you'd like more info. Thanks, Josh. Now, when people, when interested parties, okay, when these buyers respond and say that they are interested, I've gone ahead, and this is one of the things that we're going to share with you as one of the bonus tutorials. Mike on my team has built a page that we're actually going to send people to get more information. And I'm supposed to copy. Oops. No, not make a copy. How do I get the link? Just bear with me here. Oh, there we go. Copy that. So when people are interested and want more information, I am going to send them. We are going to send them to this Google form that has a quick little video I shot this morning, and it has an application for them to get more information. Okay. And I'm going to include this once again in the document with a bonus training explaining how we've come up with this Make Home Affordable program as well, and how that would work and what that would look like for clients. Okay, so I'm going to include all of that for you. I just don't have the time to do a deep dive on it today because I have something at the top of the hour. Now, I'm going to try and see if we can get these this filter to come back up here, because maybe we can come up with a variation of the script to give you some ideas of variety. So while this is loading up, let me point out, I mentioned several times, particularly at the beginning, that this is the have you heard about has, there's lots of ways that you can use this. Okay. So have you heard about, I don't know, USDA financing? Question mark. With this type of financing, you can buy with zero down payment. Okay, I'm just randomly pulling ideas. Have you heard about have you heard about the new grant program that is available? Have you heard about whatever? You're only limited here to your your creativity and what you can come up with. This Make Home Affordable program is not, it's a program that I've made up. Now there's substance to it. It's not like I'm there's something to it, right? And in fact, it was inspired by how we are how I am helping a client make, we've sold her home and she's buying a new one. She's kind of moving a little bit out of the area to be to the edge of our coverage area to be closer to family. And we've been trying to figure out the best way to make her monthly payment more affordable, while also helping her maintain some of the equity, right? Not having to use all of her equity. And so, it was inspired by actually trying to be of the best service possible to a client that we're working with. I'm going to try and stop the screen share. Maybe that's the problem. Brendan asked, can I have Mike's email address again? It is Mike at growwithjosh.com. MIKE at growwithjosh.com. For whatever reason, KB Core does not want to load up here. So it's not cooperating with us today, which is, it's going to happen from time to time. Technology, you got to love it when it works, and it's frustrating when it doesn't. Oh, look, it looks like it did load up here. So we've got a little bit more time. Let me send out another batch here. So I'm going to select all. I went to page 17. I'm going to select all. I'm going to choose mass text. And I'm going to say, this time I'm just going to go right for first name. Have you heard about our Make Home Affordable program? If you've been scared off by high interest rates, this may be of interest to you. If you'd like more info. There we go. Let her rip. We're going to send that out. We're going to see if we can get another page to load up here. We're going to knock out all of the initial blasts here and get some conversations going potentially. Hopefully this one loads up a little bit more quickly for us. So not only, so we've got the page that we're going to send them, right? This form that we're going to send people to. And then after they complete that form, we're going to send them somewhere else where they can continue down the path, where they can schedule a time to chat, or they can start an application, create a free account, and start an application, right, to get pre-qualified. And part of the call to action in my video is that there are several moving parts to this program, and so it would be ideal if we schedule a time to chat. Okay, so how can we mix this up? Our Make Home Affordable. What? A first name. So I'm just mixing it up, so we're giving you some variety here in how you can utilize this. Our Make Home Affordable program. I lost my train of thought of how I was going to may be a great option for you if you've been scared off by high interest rates or by rising interest rates, because high is relative. You like more info, or would you like me to send you more info? Let me know. Thanks, Josh. Okay, so there you go. Mix it up a little bit. Give you a couple of different variations of how you might send out that message. So, who's got questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas? Go ahead and comment below. Let me check the comments here. So Winifred said that was a mass text message. Yes. So that went to 250, right? So I filtered out in KV Core and then sent one blast to many of them. And you can individually select, or you can just select all from a page, and you can filter. You can filter in 10, 25, 50, 100, or 250 rows. So you've got those filtering options. I'm going to pull up another grouping here as well. Who else has questions or comments? Very good. Thank you for that, Winifred. Okay, well, I think what we'll do at this point is to remind you to comment below DOC if you'd like all of the additional resources, templates, scripts, and bonus training that I'm putting together and sharing with you. And if you're commenting on the live stream on YouTube, make sure you also email mike@growwithjosh.com. And I'm going to put that as a comment as well. Email mike@growwithjosh.com so that we can make sure that we get you that that bonus information for all who are interested. And if you're, if you're someone who is wondering, what is this Make Home Affordable program? That is one of the bonus trainings that we're going to include in that doc. So you can wrap your head around what that is and how that works and be able to make that very same offer. But understand that the value in this have you heard about script is that it's a formula that you can insert other things into this. In fact, we could use it. Recently, a couple of weeks ago, the script that we used here on Texting Tuesday was talking about special financing and closing cost help that one of the builders that we are sending business to are offering. Well, you could use this script for that too. You could say, have you heard about the builder incentives being offered right now in blank area? Okay. Or you could say generally, have you heard about the special financing programs available in blank area right now? Everywhere, no matter where you're listening, where you're watching from, what market you service, you all have special financing programs available. Okay. It's just a matter of finding what's available and you being, you being the one that is communicating that. So, Jana, I'm going to, that will be included, Jana, that will be included in the doc. Bonus tutorial and training on that, including the form that we're using. All of that will be included there for you. How do we see the video you included? Thanks, very usable right now. Again, Winifred, that'll be in the document. Absolutely. We'll include that video and the form and the bonus training explaining it in more detail as well. Okay, there you have it. The Have You Heard About Real Estate Text and Email Script. Many of you have already done this. Comment below doc for all of the templates, resources, etc. Check out the additional resources above or below the video. Get registered for free at fbclass.com for the new free class. That is the most effective, efficient way to grow your database so you have more contacts to be sending these text and email scripts to folks. And as always, if there's anything at all we can do to help or support you as you look to grow and scale your business, please don't hesitate to ask. Make it a great week. Hopefully we'll chat soon. And if you'd like to chat, have a strategy session, growwithjosh.com/chat. Make it a great one, and hopefully talk soon.